Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah, sorry about being late. Oh, traffic? Not traffic. It was fine on my end. Family emergency? No. It was nothing like that, Actually, I didn't feel like coming in. You know how that is. Are you going to get money back for the time missed? You know what? This is such a good idea. We're going to incorporate this in today's session. How's that sound? It's going to teach both of us radical acceptance. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Anyhow, how have you been? Tell me what's been up. God, I needed this gum. My breath was really kicking. Oh, you would like a piece? I really don't like sharing. You can get your own. Before we start today, though, I hope you don't mind. I did bring my dog, but don't worry. He's really friendly. His name is Punisher. And he doesn't get aggressive unless, you walk too heavy or you wear the wrong color. He doesn't like blues. Don't, look at him funny or breathe too heavy and everything will be just fine. You're looking really good, by the way. Yeah, you've been eating that diarrhea lettuce. Oh, just crippling anxiety and stress. Well, I don't know. It's kind of working for you. Maybe you should stick to it. God, let me tell you, my other clients I've had recently, they've been such bummers. Ugh, just complaining and whining and talking about how they don't like being chained to water heaters. Ugh. But yeah, enough about them. Let's talk a bit about the stress that you've been dealing with. I don't like this pen. Hold on. I gotta get this little pencil. Oh, okay. Relax. Really? That's juicy. Yeah, are you sure that's not like your fault though? I don't know. Keep going. Okay. You really like to complain a lot. But I'm kind of used to that when it comes to you. Every time I see you, yada, yada, yap. I like doing these little finger puppets. Kind of reminds me of you. Let's talk about your love life. I've been watching a lot of Love Island, The Bachelor, so I feel like I'm gonna have some good advice. Tell me about who you've been seeing or doing. Oh. They stopped responding entirely, or? How many times have you texted, called, just shown up? I like to do that. Yeah, why not? Some people, they like a spontaneous person, especially if you show up to their job. It lets them know that you just can't stop thinking about them, but you've texted. That's it, though? I think you should try more. People love consistency, and to feel like they're being chased kind of spikes the heart rate up, and you start bonding in a weird way. And I will say, if you interact with them a lot, you at least won't leave their mind. So I say, if at first you don't succeed, just keep trying over and 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 over again, until eventually you just break down that wall and they'll have no other option but to want you. Anyways, just keep going on. No, I'm really good at multitasking. Like when I drive, I do my makeup, sometimes read a book. I got this handled. Oh, yeah. Very interesting. And how does that make you feel? Oh, hold on, I gotta take this. Hi. Oh, no, I'm not busy at all. Really? Oh, I knew she'd do something like that. I hate her so much. Oh. No, I know I'm at work, but it's really not that important. You tell me what's going on. Oh, yeah, I remember them saying that. We should go there. I've been wanting to have their brunch. I think I have... Let me check my schedule. Oh, I do have a sesh that day. I'll just tell them I'm sick, though. Yeah, put me down. Okay, yeah. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Anyways, go on. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that. Never really knew someone who was dealing with it, though. That sucks. You know, what I was thinking? I need your help, actually. What should I order as a little pick-me-up snack? Because really, this is just draining me. You know, Dunkin's got a deal now. They have a whole bucket of coffee. I could use that. You could probably use that, too. I know you said that you deal with anxiety, but if you take so much and ingest so much caffeine, it might just loop it back around and, kind of cancel each other out. Could work. I love them. This one though, it's kind of losing its flavor now, Is there any way that you can go throw that away from me, please? And thank you. My bad if I seem a little bit distracted today. I just started this new show and I can't stop thinking about it. I keep wondering what's gonna happen next. About these two brothers, right? And they're so handsome and they're fighting over this girl. She's not all that. I don't know why they like her and not me. But I just am counting down the seconds until I can leave here and go watch it. For my last appointment of the day, I gotta give it my all, do my job. So, go on about the stress stuff you were talking about. Yeah. You told me that you deal with depression, anxiety, and the like. But have you ever thought about just, not being like that? Just stopping, maybe drink some water, go for a run. You've tried all that? Yeah, but have you really? Oh, and also, I'm going out tonight. What are we thinking of this outfit? I want to look approachable. but not too approachable. You saw me walking down the street. What would you think? Give me 5 descriptive words. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna use that in my bio. You would use that word to describe me. I don't know about that. Have you been taking your medication correctly recently? I don't know. I think it's kind of messing with your vision, but whatever. Do I see a therapist? Now, why would you ask that? Absolutely not. Why would I pay money to have someone listen to me? Sounds like a sucker if you ask me. So last time, I remember you were discussing your parents. Yeah. So how's that been? How's the relationship been? Oh, little to no contact. Wow, it's been that long since they've contacted you. You must really suck. Oh, am I typing notes about you? Oh no, don't worry. I'm just on Expedia. Trying to see if they got the deals. These sessions, they just really stress me out. Like, yeah, you're the one going through the stuff, but I have to hear about it. Ooh, Vegas. Ever heard of going on a bender? Yeah, I've heard you say that a couple times now. You ever thought about just getting over that? A little bit of a Debbie Downer there. You're really kind of interfering with Expedia time, so I've kind of had enough of this session today. Let's see if I can fit you in another time. Yeah, I don't need to really know days that work for you. My schedule's crazy. So I'm mostly gonna tell you when I'm free. No, not then. No, definitely not then. I can't do that. Yeah, I'll be at the Redneck Brawl that day. Can't miss that. Yeah, I hear you that we didn't get through too much today, but to be honest, the vibes, they were just off today, big dog. You need to bring your A game better next time. 2 weeks from now, about this time. Yeah, but what if I'm just tired that day and just not feeling up to it? You know what? I have a great idea. How about this? I just go and figure out what days I think I might want to fit you in, and I'll hit you up. No, I won't text. I won't call. I'll probably Snapchat you. You don't have me added on there? Get your phone out. My username is badbroad_69. Badbroad_69. Oh, by the way, you know where I told you to park? Yeah, I might have done a little oopsie. They're definitely towing people today there. Yeah, and the towing company, they're really corrupt, big, burly, stupid, angry guys. You can't reason with them, so when you get out of here, you might have to deal with that. Ooh. Maybe you can use what you learned today in this session to deal with that. Okay, now get on out of here and I'll see you next time, or maybe I won't. All right. Later, big dog.